Hey guys, Freddie with 205 Outdoors Podcast. So I went crappie fishing today. I kept a few. Wanted to cook tonight. We made blackened crappie last night. Now it was so good I decided to go ahead and do it again. I know most people have a good recipe for fried crappie, and I definitely love fried crappie, and probably we'll do it. We'll share a recipe really soon. But trying to do a little bit better with my eating right now, so trying to cut down on some of the just the carbs and stuff. So anyway, this is another option for crappie. It'll go good with risotto, and I may make that at a later date also, just a crappie risotto, which is kind of not conventional to say the least. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. It's pretty simple. It's just a couple of ingredients, and I'll probably cook it. I'll cook it on a Blackstone here in a few minutes. I am going to have a little bit of a cheat. I'm going to have sweet potato fries with it because I got to have fries with crappie. I just can't help it. I'll make those with make a sauce with horseradish and ketchup. A little bit of horseradish goes a long way, but that cocktail sauce goes really good with those fries. All right, thanks. Enjoy. All right, guys, let's get started. First thing I did, got home, cleaned my crappie, obviously. Don't laugh at me, it's not that many. We actually needed Jesus here to multiply these because my fishing skills definitely I didn't wow anything today, but we got enough. What I'm going to be using the seasoning, so first off, let me say, cleaned them, make sure there's no bones or anything, and then I really try to get them as dry as possible with paper towels. So you really want to make them kind of dry for this. I'm using, hope you can see that, Southern Flavor Cajun seasoning. They have it at Walmart here locally in Helena. I think it's a local company. Any of them, Tony's or any of those, Cajun seasonings would work. Zatarain's has a blackening seasoning as well. All of that's really great. And I'm going to put this on pretty heavy, so we're going to do both sides. Just get it sprinkled on. Some of these fillets are not as big as I would like, but it is what it is. You get what the Lord gives you. So, hey, I had a great time out there today. Everybody else was stressing over whether or not the eclipse was going to happen, and I'm out here catching fish. So I'm just going to pat these down a little bit, flip them over, and we're going to do the same. And this recipe will work obviously with crappie, but you could do the same thing with catfish. You could do this with, you could do it with bass. You could do it with salmon. You could do it with whatever kind of fish you want to do. Might even work with chicken. I don't know. I'll try chicken. It's just Cajuning, blackening, Cajun blackening. The only other ingredient we're going to be using is butter. So we're going to get both sides really good. And right now I've got the Blackstone heating up, trying to get it close to 400 degrees, 350, 400. It may be a little over. This Southern Flavor Cajun seasoning is really good. I normally don't eat fish 2 nights in a row, but these were so good last night. I'm like, man, I gotta make a video of that. Get out of there. All right, so pat these, cover them so that pesky flies or anything try to get on them. And so basically what I'm waiting on is my sweet potatoes fries to get to about the 10-minute mark, and then I'll start cooking. All right, guys, out here. Of course, we live in Alabama. It's got to rain at most inopportune times, but we will persevere. Put a little butter on here, just let it start melting away. Make sure you use plenty of this stuff. Get it off of here. There we go. Toss that a little bit well. Then we'll start putting our crappie on. They're going to go about 3 minutes on each side. 2.5, 3 minutes. Always set, when you put things on oil or anything like that, always make sure you put it away from you. Keep you from splattering hot butter, hot grease, or anything else on yourself. These are very small plates. They may not even need, normally I do about 3 minutes. The ones I did last night were a little bit bigger. These are very small. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes. All this rain starting to come down. You can hear it popping. That's what we got. That one broke on me. It's hot. Some of you guys are better at this part than I am, for sure. I'm trying to record and do this too. And that bad boy over. That one's just going to break into pieces and run from me, I guess. Fish still fighting. Alright, do another 3 minutes. Alright, rain's barely holding off. It's still kind of damp out here. A lot of these broke apart on me. I'm getting in a little bit of a hurry trying to get this out before the rain really starts coming down. But it is what it is. This is just dinner, it's not a restaurant. Take these in. Cool. Alright guys, so here's the sweet potato fries. There's these fillets. A couple of them broke on me when I was getting off the Blackstone, but that is completely fine. They all go into the same place. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think.